Hola, ¿qué tal amigos, amigas? ¿Me echabais de menos? Pues ya estoy de vuelta. Vale, vamos a ir ya a la ciudad esta de Skili, algo de eso. Ya creo que podemos ir en barco porque creo que somos nivel 15 ya y para ir a la ciudad es nivel 16. Así que no me acuerdo muy bien dónde lo dejé. Creo que estaba haciendo alguna misión secundaria, pero Pero bueno, ya podemos ir a seguir viendo la historia de Ciri, así que vamos allá. ¿Y eso cómo se dice?
Wounded and tired, Serie collapsed in a swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oye, qué bonito lo que me has dicho. A ver. Vale, sí, tenemos que activar esto. Creo que esto era la isla esa que no podíamos ir, ¿no? Todavía. ¿Puede ser? ¿O no? O puede ser que no, ¿eh? Skill es... ¿Qué ligue? Es que... no sé. Vamos a poner el indicador aquí. Vamos a hacer esa misión secundaria primero. Porque no sé si me voy. Si me voy luego puedo volver aquí o debería intentar terminar las misiones secundarias de aquí y ya luego no vuelvo. Ah, vale. Entonces ya está. Entonces ahora hago esta y ya me voy. Yo pensaba que... ¿Ves? Que creo que esta es la que tenemos que ir al sitio ese. A la isla esa que todavía no hemos ido. Ah, pues no. Será otra.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods, Novigrad's safe.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Vale.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Más o menos, no del todo. Sí, todo está claro. Más o menos.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Pues sí, me vale.
Sounds
total.
great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
¿Tengo voz y voto en esto? Tú no eres el cantante, Jenna.
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just
No
one
sé si es
problem. No
relevante.
Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Yo creo con drama mejor.
You're
Ay,
right. The drama would be
comedia.
better.
Le he
Very
dado
well.
a drama.
I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine. Since
Había
you don't need
pensado
help with
drama
the
porque
writing.
ya se la han llevado, ¿no?
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
Da igual, lo único que al final de la
Done.
obra cambia
I
algo.
could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Te han hecho lo que ha salido del papo, vamos.
Now you.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
I don't know.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Vaya, sale. Ay. ¿Este es sardinillo? Ah, no. Si le abras a alguna prostituta, ¿te la puede chingar? Hay un montón ahí en la ciudad esta. En los putiferios sí. Wow. No, igualmente no me interesa. En esa ciudad hay dos. Ya me he dado cuenta. Pero me daba curiosidad, la verdad.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Es que creo que no me va a dar dinero. Si digo que me cambio de idea, ya sí que no me va a dejar pagarle 70. Creo que me van a pegar y encima no me van a dar dinero.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up! Take him from the back! Ow! Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of
Al final se nos ha
the
devuelto el
dancing
dinero.
starts. suspicious to me, tramp.
So, how'd it go with this evening?
Move on.
I was nothing a bit.
David!
Me sale que es aquí. Ah,
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course, but you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
How dare you to say it again? I didn't say nothing. He's also a liar. What do we do with him? Who's his kidney? Unless he's got something in that.
esto que le tengo que pegar, ¿no?
Such lovely natural slabs.
No me acuerdo. Ah, vale, que les hablo.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Weren't they insulted the hierarch Hemelfart? Called him an whoremonger? I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Mejor pegarle que pagarle, total.
Ever fight a
Siempre.
witcher?
Mira. Ah, vale, que es que solamente le he pegado a uno y ya se va.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that. Wild times when Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Por eso no hay que fiarse del que te quiere quitar las armas por la cara.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage. Whoa, what a killer.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
¿Que lo haga Priscila o deberías hacer de princesa? Que lo haga Priscila, ¿no? Ya que es la que ha hecho la obra.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let
Ella
you know.
mejor.
I'm
Tarde.
certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober. or that he'll show up at all.
Pues el que va, sabemos que va a aparecer. El otro, lo mismo llega un poco borracho. Da lo mismo una que otra, era por quedar bien con ella nada más. Bueno.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you liked putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation.
Para que salga todo bien, la respuesta tiene que ver si necesitas ayuda, aunque van con tiempo. Algunas al menos, pero recordar. ¿De ahora de la obra? Porque yo he cogido y he leído un poco, pero no me acuerdo ya de nada. No lo he leído bien cuando me han dado lo que tenía que decir el brujo.
And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Ah, pues no lo he leído yo eso.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
Mato monstruo por placer. Matar a las bestias más repugnantes. ¡Ay, Dios mío! He puesto la segunda. Bien, la he puesto bien.
I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Quizá esté entre los invitados, quizá estén escondidos.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Eso sí lo he leído. Bueno, me ha dado tiempo.
Long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
Parece que la hemos perdido, aunque los corazones de los hombres...
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
Sino la ausencia de moral, sino un corazón abyecto.
But a heart that
Uy,
is base,
está
such
justo a
as in
tiempo,
this
lo dice justo a
makes.
tiempo, si no,
Witcher,
no me
'tis
daría
true.
tiempo.
This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end.
Más rápido no puedo escribir,
and its
la
moral is
verdad.
this.
¡Ay! Debemos amar a los Doppler, no es un monstruo aquel.
No
Ese me lo
monster is
imaginaba.
he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Ya se acabó. Vale, perfecto.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Ahora es la diferencia entre
Don't be
drama y
afraid.
comedia.
In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right! I'm mummers! Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Ought to teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take 'em on our own.
Time! Stop walking into his sword! Leave him to me!
Damn.
Time!
Drama, pelea, comedia se van en palos alborotadores, no hay más diferencia. La obra iba a ser idéntica. Ah, vale.
Touch me.
You're like the man to snap in the back.
recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Serie?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Serie went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Serie and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Serie to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when'd you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Serie for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that
La
enough?
última vez que la había visto tenía como 8 o 10 años, sí. Lo dijo.
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Did you see those poor wretches
Vale. Pues yo creo que ya sí, ¿no? Vamos a coger un barco, ¿no? A ver, aunque esto que está aquí al lado. Está cerca, en verdad, ¿no? Igualmente no va a cruzar. Ah, no. No hace falta.
Faster. Slow now. Whoa. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
This ambush is simpler, because Menge was already planning to move Dandelion to Oxenfurt. Dudu just needs to confirm an order everyone knew Menge was planning to give. If he released Dandelion, he'd need to explain why, probably raise suspicions in the process.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
This is no place for her. Something happens, I don't want to have to explain to Dandelion why she was here to begin with.
Need I remind you that you're here to rescue Dandelion, not me? Seems I can take care of myself.
Fine. But remember...
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
No.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
No.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
They're coming.
Priscilla, stay here.
Detesto ese juego también. Ah, qué bien. Alguien que me entiende. Todo el mundo es un juegazo, está súper chulo, no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Mira, me gusta.
dandelion. Damn it.
¿Dónde está? ¿Esa es mi sardinilla? Sí. Mierda. Corre. ¿En serio?
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Pensaba que tenía que ir corriendo. Pero no.
Road through here.
Aquí. Uh. Uy, uy. Me he equivocado de tecla.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Ay. Ay, el mundo. Todo lo que me digo. No me hace caso el mundo.
Crumpled sheet. The day, my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. Hoofprints.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear. Run, Roach. Giddy up. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out for we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right.
Bueno, al final he llegado.
But what then? How long do you think you've been keeping this guy? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
Pasadizo secreto. Esto. Aquí.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. I'll have a little bit. And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize? Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet! I thought we heard something. What? No, you see, me and Jax, we don't.
Ooh.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after you. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Serie?
Serie? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Horson's men.
¡Wow! Mierda.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
¡No! No puede ser. Pero el caballo está... Me van a matar por subirme en el caballo, tío. No me llevo a haber subido. Lo mejor es que no me suba, la verdad, porque... Sí, por eso. He visto el caballo ahí y digo, lo mismo lo tengo que coger. Seguimos. Ay, mierda, me he equivocado de camino. No puedo salir. Mira, se ha quedado ahí la flecha en medio.
Serie, over here!
They're headed for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Serie!
Serie? Damn it.
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Serie.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Serie will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Serie ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Serie was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev don ep tenaid, bundro isne iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Serie. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Serie left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have
Así
chatted
se dice.
enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
Sin sentido.
They're stealing our work, those two.
Va.
Reach here. Time I went back to sea.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard WILDHUNT from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him. Another drifter in from Temeria.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Gotta get more coin.
Ay,
Sure
no tengo
do.
dinero.
For I won't even whip me horse in a
Yo creo que
bar
sí,
without
¿no?
payment in advance.
Ay, tengo 769. ¿Y dónde puedo encontrar dinero? Haciendo misiones, ¿no? Vendiendo objetos. Tampoco que tenga esto.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Ah,
What?
No. Should all come to the wrong place. But he said dump.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Busca un buen herrero. Pero eso me va a costar dinero, ¿no? No.
Thanks. Not really hungry.
The customer is king?
So long.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. But he said dump.
¿Será el tablón de anuncio?
Are there better times ahead for us Enshaw?
¿Dónde está? Uy. Ah.
Looking for work?
In the free city of Novigrad, only the humans.
Vale, te he vuelto más tonta. Gente de bien, apiadad de nosotros, pobres campesinos. Los campos a la afuera de esta ciudad están embrujados por un espectro con apariencia de doncella, pero con una faz sucia y fantasmagórica. No puedes acercarte a menos de 10 palmos de ese mal si quieres sobrevivir. Esto nos impide recolectar la cosecha y se traducirá en hambre y miseria si no termina pronto. De modo que prometemos entregar el oro que nos queda a quien espante y liquide esa dama blanca. Ok, pues vamos para allá.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury him.
Con lo contagioso que es eso del bostezo. ¿Has bostezado?
Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made a home there. So, will you say this from her?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic. Ought to explore the tower. some.
Es una pantera. Joder, te digo que quiero son monedas.
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
A ver si tienen monedas.
Bad idea.
No. Joder, tío, esta gente no tiene nada. Bueno.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a noon wraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Polish a turd.
Hola.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Otra vez para arriba.
As the dwarves report,
Let's dance.
¿Por qué no puedo pegarle? ¡Oh! Ah, vale. Que le tengo que lanzar ahí y tengo. Sí, mira. Ahora sí. Se ha quedado como pillado. A ver qué hay aquí. Ah, nada.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Uf, ya me queda poquito. Ah, pero no se ha subido uno. Ah, yo pensaba que se había subido uno. Ahora sí. Ah, porque había 2 puntos disponibles. Ah, pero había una más por aquí, ¿no?
Hey-ya! Giddy up.
Venga, vamos.
Got my eye on you.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
I repeat, do not get in my way.
That a threat? What village are you from? Willows.
Freak! Hellraiser! No loitering round here!
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Nothing doing. Something rigs there.
Mutant! Greetings!
Mind the guards. No worse than thugs.
No hay ninguno de estos. No. Ah, este.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Relax. I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
The more I drink, the clearer I think. What a freak.
Aquí.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Once the war with WILDHUNT starts, guts will flow right full of blood. Bullshit. What you got there? A dried mushroom set?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Definitely came through here.
Gold leaves, gold heads, penny buns. No magic mushrooms. Just our own, for our
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
What's the hurry?
Door's wide open. Interesting. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. A letter? Well, well, our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Jane, por favor, pon fin a esta locura. Puede que esto te sorprenda, pero la gente no suele olvidarse de un gato gigante. ¿Por qué no eliges otra forma más segura, como hice yo? Yo llevo 3 años haciéndome pasar por un mendigo y nadie me ha mirado. Y no veas qué dineral me saco. Podrías dejar de robar. ¿Qué vas a hacer? Si te anima, le hablaré de ti al rey de los mendigos. Hasta la próxima. Luis. Postdata, quema esta carta cuando hayas acabado de leerla, ¿vale? Postdata, sí, ya lo sé. Me puede la paranoia, pero hazme el favor de quemarla. Postdata. Si encuentro esta carta, la próxima vez que te vea me deberás una cerveza.
Doppler. Explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down. Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Mierda. Que pensaba que podía...
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old. Any last words?
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
En tu caso puedo hacer una excepción. Saca tu arma. Márchate de novigrado sin más. Márchate.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Bien. Ya seguro que tenemos suficiente dinero. Yuhu.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Duty calls?
What you got there? Come to sell them at market to me. Any magic ones?
Behave yourself.
Ball leech, gourd heads, penny bombs.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Oh! Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Pues nada. Pero me han pagado 2 veces.
Greetings.
You're back. Got the coin.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Revisa todo el naufragio y puedes encontrar el dinero del pasaje. Vale.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
La verdad que son un poco borricos hablando, si ya me he dado cuenta.
Best finish me now, cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Soy perro. Joder, no le doy.
Magic. A place of power.
Eh, a ver si encuentro eso.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Llevo muchas cosas o qué? Ah, no tengo la bomba adecuada. ¿Y si le echo fuego? ¿Qué? No. Ah, sí, pues llevo muchas cosas. Yo no encuentro eso. No sé. Ahora lo mismo que estoy mirando. Y hay algo más por ahí. Aunque yo creo que no. Busca el cadáver del capitán. Vale. Este ya lo tengo perdido, creo en otro momento.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Siren Den. Gotta
Vale,
ruin
aquí
it
no
for them.
está. ¿Y este? No. En la playa. Mirando al barco hacia la izquierda. ¿Y este? Oh, una sirena se ha quedado ahí tiesa. Por aquí entonces. Mm. mirando el barco hacia la izquierda. Está cerca del sitio ese de poder, ¿no? Yo creo que estoy mirando en otro sitio que no es. A ver, a lo mejor este, ¿no? No. ¡Eh! Ahí estaba. Sí que estaba escondido, ¿eh? No lo llegas a decir, vamos, nunca pensaría que lo iba a encontrar. ¿Qué está haciendo? Porque se... Ah, vale, que es que tengo el joystick mal, es verdad. Digo, pero ¿por qué se va si yo no lo estoy moviendo? No, definitivamente por aquí no.
Not your lucky day.
Nada, nada, tú, calla. Calladito.
Come on now.
Somebody took care of them. I'm trying. You have tried, I do wonder where they live in the park. Indeed. Our time amongst the living is but...
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Ella se ha muerto ya también.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Era una ex anterior a la actual mujer, pero en vista de que su mujer debería haber estado con él y no le salió del papo, se fue ella. Con lo que da a entender que él quería más a la actual, que le quería más que la actual esposa. Hombre, si le estaba poniendo los... Bueno, a lo mejor tenía dos mujeres, quién sabe. ¿Conocías a Abraham o hueles de maravilla?
You knew Bran?
Yes. He was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
¿Vienes conmigo al velatorio? No estoy de humor para un velatorio. Quiero perderme contigo, pasar algún tiempo solos. La verdad es que no estoy de humor para un
Hope we
velatorio.
don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Serie was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately.
I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Vale. Nos toca ir al entierro. Bueno. Pues aquí se va a quedar en el día de hoy. Ahí estamos. Ay, bueno, familia. Gracias, amigos, amigas, por verme un día más. Me lo estoy pasando muy bien, la verdad, con este jueguito. Y nada, a ver cómo sigue, ¿vale? Así que nos vemos en el próximo directo. Adiós. Pase buena tarde.